we've done a lot of motion capture to make sure that, like, hey, the most notable fighters in the game, those recognizable, like, they have custom. Ooh, Johnny Hendricks. Who do I want to beat up Johnny Hendricks? I know who I want to beat up Johnny Hendricks with. Robbie Lawler.
Hey. So since he's the champion,
yeah, let's.
Right now, since he's the champion, his rating should be the highest in the welterweight. So let's say his next fight, if he loses the belt, you guys can make adjustments on. Wow, that's crazy.
So, and then in some divisions, like welterweight's a good example where there's a lot of guys that are kind of up there. So you'll see, like, Robbie might be a 93, and Connor's a 92, and Rory's a 91, and Hendricks might be a 92, and the list goes on in that division of guys that are probably 90 plus.
Gotcha. So what is it? So since Sage Northcutt is fighting at welterweight this weekend, he'll be available for if he ever makes it into the game in the DLC.
That's a definite possibility that we might make him a. I have no. I mean, and honestly, as an aside, looking at pictures of that kid, how in the hell does he weigh in at 155 pounds?
We've never seen his legs. We've only seen his chest and biceps and abs.
Do you think he's just had, like, the quadriceps removed?
I know.
And they're just, like, titanium rods?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's pretty, like...
They're just titanium rods with, like, rubber bands down the side.
Yeah. I don't know if he has huge, quadzilla thighs or anything, so... But obviously he's a big up top, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't... Maybe he skips leg day.
I think he might have bird bones. Because they're, like, they're hollow. I'm supposed to remind peeps that Tyson is a pre-order. A pre-order exclusive. So, yeah, you got to pre-order the game if you want to get access to Mike Tyson. Otherwise, you could purchase the game regularly and beat career mode. And then you could also unlock not only Tyson, but the other pre-order fighters as well, which are Kazushi Sakuraba and Bas Rutten, which is pretty cool. Robbie Lawler, Johnny Hendricks, Mario Yamasaki.
Third time around. Here we go. Ooh, nice jab in the face.
Yep.
Johnny Hendricks actually looking good this weekend.
Yeah, yesterday he was down like 180, which is means I'm envious, but it's not important.
Sakuraba, is he in the game?
Yep, he's one of the pre-order characters.
There we go.
So he was actually in the cinematic trailer. There was a shot of him along with you, and Bas Rutten was in there too.
Bas Rutten. So I'm assuming he's gonna have his celebration dance where he does the.
Yeah, he's got the jump splits.
Hi.
Yep.
Hi.
Ooh, nice elbow there.
Joe Head Support Team. What was the question you asked? I'm sorry. I'm a busy man.
There's a lot of things going on here.
Is John McCarthy in the game?
Oh, Big John McCarthy. No, he is not. We added Herb Dean and Dan Murgliata.
To fight?
No, not to fight.
Oh,
As
okay.
referees.
I was like, oh, sweet. That was nice parry.
I wonder who I'm fighting. Oh, jeez. I'm just looking for that takedown. He wants to try and stall it out like he did though.
Ooh, here we go. What's available in the beta?
In the beta, you can see you can play online quick matches, which is what I'm playing right now.
Against other people?
Yep.
Oh, so it's online. Oh, fuck, I'm yelling that.
Yeah. So basically, you can play online quick match with welterweights, like I'm doing right now with Lawler and Hendricks.
Oh,
jeez, well-timed takedown, Johnny Hendricks, but I stuffed it. Took it to the sprawl. Side control. Mount. That's right.
Can you
watch this? Robbie Lawler's going for an armbar. Unexpected. Oh, but of course not surprisingly, it's not his forte, and Hendricks managed to escape quite quickly.
It's all good.
But so yeah, you can play online quick match, which is the mode that we're playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Team, which is the mode we were looking at earlier, and then that so that's a crate fighter mode. You can create up to 5 fighters in 4 different weight classes. Basically, create those fighters, compete, collect coins, and then use them to customize your fighter with items from all the packs. And then you can also play practice mode, which is basically, we put that in there because there's a lot of new sort of mechanics in the game this year.
Yeah.
Specifically on the ground. You can see that grapple assist HUD that shows up when I take a guy to the ground, and there it is on top for me when I'm trying to pass the half guard, and I get it. Just trying to hit that arm drag, but No, thank you.
Here's a question. Is there one punch? Joe Hudson 14, this is for you. Is there any one punch knockout? Like you go out, you touch gloves, you knock him out one punch?
I don't think that it might be mathematically possible in some circumstances, but
You know how bad that would suck if you're playing on an 18-fight win streak on online. Nobody's beat me. All of a sudden, flying knee, boom, oh, you're knocked out.
Yeah, I don't think, like I said, there may be a mathematical possibility of it in the code, but we basically tuned the game to not really have those kind of random outcomes. If you're going to knock somebody out, it's going to be because you put the work in and you deserved it.
Gotcha. Makes sense. You see his hair? He was like, ugh.
That was a nice takedown by Johnny. I am ready.
What weight class is Mike Tyson in?
He is both a light heavyweight and a heavyweight. So since when he was a pro, he was around like 212.
Yeah.
When he was younger, he might even have been around 208. We figured, that's a guy that could have made a cut to 205. So we put him in both those weight classes. And there is two versions of Mike Tyson. There's like Iron Mike, like 1988 Mike Tyson, and then there's Tattoo Mike, 2003 Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Nice.
So you can have those two guys fight each other. That was actually Mike Tyson's idea.
Oh, really?
I got to go to his house.
Oh, really?
To pitch him on this idea.
Nice.
And then he was like, why don't you put both of me in? Then we can fight each other.
Both of me in.
And then what are you going to say? That's a bad idea, Mike Tyson. Like, what? No. Like, yes, we will do that, Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's awesome. The beta comes out tomorrow. The codes go
11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow is when the codes go out.
And so with the beta, you guys are going to allow online matchmaking. So you guys are going to have a server up for the matchmaking to see how that goes. Okay. That's one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons we're doing the beta, to make sure that, hey, the servers are working well. Same thing with the Ultimate Team stuff. Like, that requires a whole lot of server stuff. So we want to make sure that all that stuff is up and running and provides a solid experience for people.
Gotcha. So Noobs to Ninja. Don't think I haven't been noticing you, my friend. Here's the thing. Does the beta progression reset upon release? So whatever you do in progression on Ultimate Team, does it carry over to the actual launch of the game?
I don't believe so. Somebody can double check it, but I don't think we didn't want to give the beta players, I mean, you're already getting the beta. So we also didn't want to give you like a big head start on everybody else that has to.
Hey, that's part one of the perks when you get to play the beta. When you buy the games download, it's like get a first head start on PS4 and Xbox.
Well, you get the head start of access to the game and the ability to to play it for a week before everybody else has even seen it. So, but I do not think Ultimate Team stuff is going to carry over for people.
Gotcha.
But it'll give you a chance to sort of learn a lot about how the mode works and what's the best way to get started.
Exactly. Shoot, I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded. I feel like when I play on tomorrow, hopefully, that I'm good to go. I'm be knocking out a lot of people with time on movie. I can tell you that right now.
Ooh, going for the takedown. Damn you!
I thought you almost did a flying arm right there.
I don't think Robbie has that in his moveset. If we gave Robbie a flying armbar, people would be super upset.
Well, you know what? It's good. Well, I don't know. In the original, the one in the past, could anybody do any move on that?
There was a lot of people. I think when we originally launched UFC 1, there was a little bit more of an arcadey approach to the movesets. Mm-hmm. So there was some crazy takedowns that some people had. But then we, in response to basically to how that went over, we updated a lot of that stuff in game post launch.
Gotcha.
So we're really trying to make sure that the guys in the game this year have much more authentic movesets.
Gotcha. Hickey212 wants to know, is Joe Duffy in the game? And a lot of people out there want to know if Joe Duffy is
Irish Joe Duffy is in the game, yes. I think actually earlier on, we might have, when we were playing Ultimate Team, one of us, we might have got an item that was an Irish Joe Duffy, like overhand right or something like that we put on one of the fighters. So yeah, he's in the game. Round 3.
Round 3, last round, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last round.
Can you switch between submissions? Yeah, there are some submissions in the game if your fighter has them where you can like transition from a triangle to an armbar. It's a new mechanic.
Victim 187. If you guys are new to my stream, I do play on Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U and PC. That's a lot of consoles to switch back and forth from, but I'm trying to get all my games on PS4. That way I have my Xbox One for exclusive games like Halo 5 and other games. But on this game, I'll be playing on PS4. So get that PS4 locked and loaded, my friend, to get tapped out by me. Ooh. Shots fired, my friend. Shots fired. I should have said head stomps.
That's why people want pride mode. It's like people want an entire game mode just so they can soccer kick people in the head.
Oh, here's a question. So I noticed when I was playing against Matt Hughes, he didn't have Reebok shorts on. He had on Legacy shorts, Legacy kit. So, for instance, everybody else has their own kit. So when Conor McGregor fights, will he have his own green and black shorts?
We don't have the green and black ones in there because we don't know if that's going to happen again. And it was, I think that might have been kind of a one-off because they were both technically champions. Right?
Oh, that's true.
So we're still waiting to see like what's going to happen with that.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why Matt Hughes wears a Legacy kit is because basically he never wore the Reebok kit before, right? Yeah. Basically if we have a fighter in the game, like let's say GSP or Chuck Liddell,
who never actually got to wear the Reebok kit, they will have their own.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's something to know. Now you don't have to worry about people bitching like, well, how come he doesn't have? You better find him. So that makes sense because he actually never got a chance to wear the athlete kit.
Oh man, Johnny's really staying on top of me. He's trying to make sure he wins this round with top position.
Get out of there, Robbie. Get out of there.
So, yeah, sure. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Do something. Referee will stand this up. You just want to stand there and lay and pray.
Oh, so the referee will stand you up.
Yeah, if you stand there and do.
Can you be Dr. Point in this game?
No, because there's no fouls happen. Like we don't let you poke in the eyes, or grab the fence, or do anything illegal. So it's the fairest, most sportsmanlike version of MMA there can possibly be. So yeah, we don't have to worry about people getting a Dr. Point. Oh,
hey!
Johnny!
Finish him.
Oh, I can't believe he recovered from that.
Pass guard.
No. Oh, wow, nice,
look at
that's
that.
very savvy there, Mr. Hendricks.
I'm loving the upstairs, downstairs motion in this game.
Oh, I think Robbie would have taken this just on damn it. I rocked him a couple times.
Bengals fan 18. There are no doctor stoppage.
No doctor stoppages. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You get to fight to the
death.
last whistle. Not to the death. There are no deaths.
He said whistle. Oh yeah, no deaths. Yeah, that's right. No deaths.
People.
Close it. Okay.
Well, we got to see who freaking won.
Yeah.
Smash, Johnny Hendricks, blood flying. That blood definitely hit that cameraman, but he's not even phased. Bruce Buffer with the official decision after 3 rounds.
Woo.
All 3 judges scored 29-28.
Hey!
The ruthless one. Robbie Lawler.
Is it ever coming to PC? Don't think so.
It's not really. No, it's not coming to PC in any immediate future at all. And I apologize for that. Did you fix the head movement and explain how the head movement works, please? Yes, we fixed it. At least it's completely different than it was last year, and it works like it used to on